This story that continues to be so tough to explain, and we should probably admit that most of us following this financial crisis may never fully understand what a credit default swap is. But we do get this. Somebody, probably a lot of people, screwed up, and as taxpayers, the American people, are all being asked to pay for it now. How are folks feeling about that these days? We asked our own Kevin Tibbles to find out.
Travis Sockup lost his job last year, then he lost his house.
I'm scared to death for my son.
He now works construction in Kansas City, living week to week in a roadside motel. When asked about $700 billion in assistance to the ailing financial industry, he sees red.
I don't see why bankers need that much help. They're sitting pretty in their AC units and just having a good old time. Why help them out? They could be helping us out.
On main streets, people say they are angry and worried.
Scary, unstable, wondering what's going to happen next.
I'm scared because I feel like I can't trust anything that I'm being told.
I think that consumers today are feeling confused, and frankly, they feel out of the loop, that decisions are being made for them that are beyond their control.
Well, if they're not terrified, they should be.
From his home in Niceville, Florida, armed with the internet, Carl Denninger rails against the bailout with his website, Fed Up USA.
What do you think the message is that's being sent out to the average American?
They're going to be bailed out in some form or fashion, and you're going to get the bill. And that's what Congress keeps telling the American people. You have to spend money so the fat cats up in New York are okay.
63-year-old Susan Provençal lives the financial fallout each time she checks her retirement account.
Every time I get a statement, it's minus X number of dollars. So I call it a donation rather than a contribution now.
Maybe the government doesn't really care about us. Maybe they're more worried about their pockets than ours.
As for his pockets, Travis Sockup says he'll continue to work 60 hours a week to put food on the table. Like millions of other Americans, he's got no choice. Kevin Tibbles, NBC News, Chicago.